Hi everyone, I am Dr. M.S. Yasmeen Beevi, Head and Assistant Professor of Department of Business Administration, Standard 5 Rocks Rajaratnam College for Women, Sivakasi. Dear students, we are going to deal with Industrial Relations 23 GADS 5.1 Course Outcomes. Summarize the concept and various facets of industrial relations. Estimate, safeguard employees against exploitations, advance social justice, and improve the effectiveness of the labor market. To illustrate the role of trade union in the industrial setup, outline the important causes and impact of industrial disputes. To elaborate industrial disputes, settlement procedures. Industrial disputes. What do you mean by industrial disputes? Any disputes or difference between employers and employees, or between employers and workmen, or between workman and workman, which is connected with the employment or non-employment or terms of employment or with the conditions of labor of any persons. In today's dynamic economic scenario, business and industries must adapt to evolving labor laws and implement best practices to remain compliant with the Act. Organizations should focus on early conflict resolution mechanism to avoid unnecessary legal battles, financial losses and reputational damage. Strong internal dispute resolution committees, open communication channels and compliance audits can help companies mitigate risks associated with industrial disputes. The Industrial Disputes Act 1947 remains a cornerstone of labor law in India, ensuring fairness, stability and order in industrial relations. The Act provisions aim to balance workers' rights and employee interest by promoting structured dispute resolution and preventing exploitation or unfair labor practices. Over the decades, it has played a vital role in reducing industrial unrest and strengthening the economy by fostering a harmonious work environment. Causes of industrial disputes. First one, wage disputes. Conflicts over wages, including demands for wage increases, adjustment to pay scales or disparities in compensation between different categories of workers can lead to industrial disputes. Workers may feel that the given wages are inadequate, the cost of living are compared to industry standards, leading to demands for better remuneration. Second one, working conditions. Disputes may arise over working conditions such as safety standards, workload, working hours, stress break and job related stress. Employees may protest against unsafe working conditions, excessive workloads or unreasonable demands from management, seeking improvements to their working environment and quality of life. Third one is job security. Concerns about job security, including layoff, retrenchments, outsourcing or automation can provoke industrial disputes. Workers may resist job cuts or downsizing initiatives, fearing unemployment or loss of income, and may demand assurance of job stability and protection from arbitrary dismissals. Next, disciplinary actions. Disputes may occur due to disciplinary actions taken by management against employees such as suspensions, terminations or disciplinary warnings. Employees may pursue disciplinary measures as unfair or unjustified, leading to grievances and conflicts that escalate into industrial disputes. Collective bargaining issues. Failure to reach agreements through collective bargaining negotiation can result in industrial disputes. Disputes may arise over issues such as interpretation of collective agreement, the implementation of wages increase, change to working condition or the refusal of management to recognize or negotiate with trade unions. Unfair labor practices. Industrial disputes may stem from unfair labor practices by employers, including discrimination, harassment, intimidations or retaliation against union members or activists. Employees may protest against unfair treatment or violations of their rights, seeking redress and accountability from management. The next one, management policies and decisions. Disputes may arise from management policies, decisions or actions perceived as arbitrary, discriminatory or detrimental to employees' interest. Examples include restructuring initiatives, measures or acquisition, change to employee benefits or entitlements or decisions affecting career progression and opportunities for advancement. Last one, economic factors. Economic factors such as inflation, cost of living increases, recessions or economic downturns can contribute to industrial disputes. Workers may demand wage adjustment or other concession to offset the impact of rising prices or declining purchasing power, while employees may seek cost-cutting measures that workers perceive as unfair or detrimental to their interests. Consequence or effect of industrial disputes. Economic losses. Industrial disputes can lead to significant economic losses for both employer and workers due to disruptions in production, supply chains and business operations. Strikes, lockouts and other forms of industrial action can result in lost revenue, decreased productivity and increased cost for business as well as reduced wages income for workers. Next one, reduced competitiveness. Industrial disputes can undermine the competitiveness of business and industries by disrupting operations, damaging reputation, eroding customer trust, delays in delivery, product shortages and quality issues resulting from industrial disputes can lead to loss of market share, decreased profitability and long-term damages to brand value and competitiveness. Strained labor relations. Industrial disputes can strain labor management relations and create tensions and distrust between employers and employees. Prolonged conflicts and breakdowns in communication can damage morale, cohesion and trust within the workplace, making it difficult to rebuild relationship and collaborate effectively. Next one, negative public perception. Industrial disputes can generate negative publicity and public perception, damaging the reputation of both employers and trade unions involved. Media coverage of strikes, lockouts and other labor conflicts can portray business as insensitive to workers' concern or union, as disruptive and unreasonable, leading to public backlash and loss of goodwill. Next, legal and regulatory challenges. Industrial disputes may result in legal and regulatory challenge for employers and trade unions, including litigation, fines and sanctions for violation of labor laws or collective agreements. Employees may face legal action for unfair labor practices, while trade unions may be subject to legal restriction on strike actions or other forms of industrial action. Next, social and community impact. Industrial disputes can have broader social and community impacts, affecting not only workers and employees but also families, communities and society at large. Disruptions in employment, income and service resulting from industrial disputes can contribute to social unrest, economic hardship and community decisions, impacting the well-being and stability of communities and societies as a whole. Conclusion. The government has been making effort to simplify labor laws, including consolidating multiple labor codes into the Industrial Relations Code 2020, which seeks to modernize industrial dispute resolution and enhance worker protection. A proactive approach toward labor law compliance, transparent policies and strong employee management relationship are essential for achieving industrial peace and economic success. Companies that prioritize these aspects not only comply with legal mandates but also create a thriving work culture that derives sustainable business growth. Thank you for watching Thank you for visiting for www.sfrclearning.org.